Hi, Dr. Saxena here, and talking on the series, need to tell you something about what is this thing called excessive sitting. And yes, I realized of late this is something, excessive sitting is extremely unhealthy and can lead to there is unnecessary suffering affecting your quality of life and longevity. I mean to say, sitting is the next smoking. This is most underrated health threats of human modern times. Researchers found that sitting for more than 6 hours a day will greatly increase your risk of early death. So, what exactly is this? Somewhere we never thought of this particular thing as a medical practitioners. Why this excessive sitting makes you more vulnerable to so many problems? So, this is Dr. There was one guy called Tom Rath. He made a statement in an article for Forbes that was titled "Is Sitting the New Smoking?" It was way back in 2015. That was years before pandemic work from home culture. I know people who has they are trying to take good chairs and all that, and trying to work from home, sitting in the home with a we need to understand what are ergonomics of sitting in the chair. Yes, I certainly not advise people to sit for long hours in the chair. This work from home, Zoom calls has become a way of life for many. I realized I was sitting for a Zoom call for more than 2 hours in that particular same position. Then I realized this is something this has to be told for people who are not aware of this. It was Tom who was right then, and it was in 2015. See, this has to be told, and I believe more than now across the world, 25 to 50% of people sit for more than 8 hours a day, and out of that, at least half of them they get little or no exercise. Then I have known people around seeing people watching TV, watching news and all that for not less than 2 to 3 hours per day, sitting and watching the TV. See, most of us have. I do understand there is a kind of constraints. You are stuck up in a 2 BHK room, but still you need to take out some time and go around, try to break that monotony, because 60 to 75 minutes of sitting is causing too many problems. And I believe if you are sitting for longer times, you need to compensate by increasing your activity. Take your dog for a ride, or you go for a morning walk, or whatever thing suits you. Try to go for a trampoline, try to do some rebound exercises, try to see that this is why I'm trying to stressing this much is this is causing degeneration in your spine and the nervous system, and you need some kind of physical exercises. What happens is that you have got flexors of the spine, which are usually psoas and iliopsoas muscles, what we call, and when you sit for longer times, these flexors, they come into a spasm mode that causes your abdomen slightly goes further out, and there will be a lordosis in the spine. So having done a lot of work in this segment, because we as doctors started sitting, so that is the reason I'm talking to you that you need to there is a lot of things to be done. With the physical activity increases the you need to work on that. Physical inactivity is the problem. It is a problem with all non-communicable diseases such as coronary heart disease, diabetes, cancers, which are all shorten your lifestyle, life expectancy. So what I need to put across is there are simple things which you can do to keep from sitting too long. Try to follow this rules, 50 by 10 rule. This means that you set the alarm on the phone, and every 50 minutes you get up and stretch for 10 minutes at least. So this is one thing which we used to understand when you go college and classes and all that. We used to 45 minutes or 50 minutes for the maximum time. You cannot sit throughout for 1 hour, 2 hours constantly. So you need to look at that. When you get on the phone, stand up. If you are getting a call, you can stand up. Better yet, stand up and walk around and take up the phone call. Don't sit and take a phone call just like that. Get a desk height which is adjustable, which will allow you to continue working throughout the day between standing and sitting. Or what you can do is you can always look into some of the kind of exercises. You can use a YouTube search also, stretching exercises which contract the stress on your body for long periods of sitting. And keep a watch on your posture. This is very important. When you are trying to sit in a chair, see that your hip region as well as your knee kind of thing, your knee should this knee should be higher. This knee should be higher than the hip. So be careful of simple things which can help you in a big way. And yes, this is one of the simple kind of thing which I believe there people have to look into all this stuffs to make yourself healthy and be more productive. And this is what is from Dr. Saxena's desk. Thank you.